This thing won't start first time out, man.
And it's methanol.
Yeah, exactly, methanol. It's gonna take half an hour, man. So where does the name come from?
Sante Muerta. Sante Muerta. Hi, my name is Pillay. I own ERF Racing and welcome to my workshop.
So this is Ugly Duckling.
Yes, this was the original Ugly Duckling.
Very nice. ABF again. What power does this one make?
This also around 470 kilowatt.
What bar?
2.6.
Why don't you just try a 3 bar? So what's this motor capable of boosting?
It did go to 2.7, 10-1 run.
Okay. What do you need to do to these motors to make them bulletproof to handle such high boost?
Okay, on the motor side, JT, Janus, helps me a lot. Obviously, we epoxy them, cement, you know, they call it.
Who did that?
That was done by Leonard from Triple S. He says it's a Honda thing and I'll go fast, and it did work.
So what's the best time and speed?
238, 10-1.
This was featured in Speed and Sound, huh?
Yes, yes. In fact, twice in Speed and Sound.
First time was what? What year was that?
13 years ago.
Yeah, year what? 12, I think.
Yeah, I think 11.
What about this one?
Aspirated. We put a fuel check in. It's just going to be a show car. There's no carpet in, there's plexi windows. We're going to put 2 khaki seats, no dash, you know. Everything will be hidden and pretty, but yeah.
Big arches, huh?
Yeah, big arches. Got a nice kit on it. Yeah, this I built for Nolan, one of my friends also. Put in a beams and I decided to turbocharge it.
What power does it make?
It made 320 horse at 0.5 bar.
What size turbo is that?
T3, T4.
So is the motor standard?
Stock motor, not opened.
Another Golf?
Yeah, another.
Hey, prisms!
Yeah, this is a Golf that I'm doing for one of my close buddies. So we're turbocharging this.
Cool.
Also ABF turbo.
Yeah.
And then this here is a aspirated Corolla 2G NA.
NA?
Yeah. I think December is going to be the last for it, aspirated. January we're starting the turbo setup for it.
NA, yeah?
NA, yeah.
What power does it make NA?
It make 200 horse.
And this one's called?
Skanda.
Okay, what is Skanda?
Skanda means God of War. That's the name my friend Fabian chose for it. Slay is also Bradley, the one I'm building there. This is his car, yes. 16 valve turbo.
You know Slayer is a big metal band. South of Heaven.
Okay.
So everything is Golfs and boxies, box-shaped Corollas, eh? When are you gonna like branch out and do some Hondas and stuff? This one's nice, eh? Gee, this one's pretty, eh? What motor's in here?
It's got the original 3T that comes out with these cars, which I turbocharged it. Around 125 kilowatts.
Still stock interior.
Stock.
Have you been offered money for it?
Yes.
How much? Come on.
180.
180?
180 as is, yeah.
Is it? I'll give you 20 now, cash. Final offer.
No.
Cash. Cash.
Sante Muerta is the holy saint of the dead. So that was where the theme originated from. So I'm sure it's going to send many people to Google when it's on the start line.
It's going to send a lot of priests and pastors to the start line too.
Hi, I'm Meshen Naidoo and this is my city Golf.
Have you always been a Golf fan?
Always. Best car to modify, best car to drive. It's been the first car that I've owned. So this project was a project that basically stood for a long time. Met through a friend, Keith Sigamani, Too Funky Racing from Durban. And he said, well, let me put you onto someone and let's give this car the last chance before you cancel this project.
You were going to kill it.
I was going to kill this project. Keith said to me, give me one last chance. I'll send you to a guy in Johannesburg. We moved the car from Durban in the first or second week of January 2023. November 4th, this car was ready for the dyno.
So were you always set on an ABF motor though?
So it always had a 16-valve motor in it, 16-valve turbocharged motor when it initially broke. Lance said, let's stick to the recipe. We're now where we are, to a fully built car that's almost ready for a drag strip.
Okay, when last have you raced?
2011. And actually the car broke on the way to the racetrack. So it wasn't a day outing, but a lot has happened. A lot has happened. We've transformed this car from what it was to where it is. It's been a remarkable journey working with Lance. His integrity, his honesty, his humble ways have just put this car together, put this project together.
So Arno did the wiring.
He's done the complete wiring on this car, Arno. They also supplied the Altec management system for the car. He's about the best. He's particular about his work. He's next level.
Lance is the type that likes to boost like 4 or 5 bar and above.
No, he loves boost.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a problem.
Honestly speaking, 2.1 bar boost. We were at 495 kilowatts. We've got the bottom end, we've got the head, we got to put 3 bar.
So if this setup doesn't work, maybe think of going maybe the K series route?
No, 3000cc injectors. We've got enough fueling. We've got the Magna fuel pumps.
What about B series? Maybe go B series?
No, not at all.
K series again?
No Honda stuff in here at the moment.
It's a gearbox standard.
The gearbox standard right now. Shops are uprated, bigger CVs.
Do you know what gearbox you're running?
Yes, it's a 02M gearbox.
That's a nice bigger one.
Yes, they call it a bubble box.
Oh yeah? Sounds nice, a bubble box.
A bubble box, yeah.
This is a 1000 horse charge cooler.
Yes, this is a PT 1100, supplied as well by Turbo and NOS. So the head's got all super tech in it. Oversized, I think so, by 2mm if I'm not mistaken.
I'm sure Skunk 2 made cams to this car.
No, I don't think so. It's a Lance special.
Okay, so run us through the motor.
It's a stock 3T motor, which we just bolted on an intake. Obviously, a branch T3, T4 turbo. Put a dictator in, Just made it a bit pretty, did a wire tuck.
Looks pretty, yeah?
No, it's nice, it's nice.
So you say it's boosting what?
0.5 bar.
Yeah.
And it makes like 125.
A gearbox?
Stock 3T box. The clutch is stock.
Yeah.
Diff is stock. There's nothing fancy in this car.
And the wheels look awesome, huh?
Yeah, I know it's a Gale wheel.
The original Gale.
Yeah.
That might cost a bit more than the car.
Definitely.
You know, when I was your age, my uncle just gave me a packet of chappies. How does it feel having a car like this?
It
Feels wonderful.
Yeah. Must be also having an uncle like Uncle Lance here.
I really appreciate my uncle. He's been there for me. He is my favorite uncle.
That's awesome. You know what? Lance is my favorite uncle too. I won't lie.
My uncle brought this car home. I fell in love. When he said he was going to sell it, I said, don't sell it. I never let him sell the car.
And then he just said, yeah, okay, let's just build it for you. That's awesome, huh? If I had a car like this, I would probably put a Honda motor in. But everything else just gels. I love the way it looks. I love the spoiler's my favorite, huh?
Yeah.
Is that the real?
The original 4ha, it's rubber.
Say it again.
4ha.
What?
A 4ha.
Yeah? I love foha. Foha is something that you'd order in a restaurant, but... Jeez, it's awesome, huh? Still stock, huh? I love the striping. The louver, boot spoiler.
BMW.
Really? Yeah. I've never cruised in a Corolla. Can you take me for a cruise?
Yeah, we can go for a cruise.
I want to see the sights and sounds of Benoni. Can I hold you like this?
Yeah, why not?
Suspension's not bad, huh?
But a car that's that low.
Yeah. So how does one become your nephew? Like if I want to be a nephew, because I also want a car like this.
And you won't even know this car. We don't trap it up, but you don't know it's up. So if you press, you see it.
That's freaking awesome, man. And it's running dictator.
Yep.
Fuck. That's awesome.
And the first box of dictator.
Yeah. What does this 3T conversion cost for the man on the street?
Okay, if the car is driving, you know, with the carburetor, obviously, that's how they come. So we'll do the modification on the tank, do the fuel lines, fuel pump, do a intake, branch, turbo, injectors, you know. It'll be a bolt-on kind of thing. We won't open the motor and leave it the same as this 0.5, where you can use it.
So this is a bolt-on conversion?
Bolt-on, motor not strip.
Stock bottom end.
Stock.
That's slacker.
Stock, and you can drive this car, not know it is even turbo. I'd say it'll work you around between 50, 55.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a fun cruiser, this is what you need to do, huh? 3T.
3T.
Your neighbors must love you, huh? Hey guys, thanks for watching. We've partnered up with Insta360. In our new video, we tried out the incredible Insta360 One RS Twin Edition action camera. With its unique twin edition design, we can capture both the front and rear of the action simultaneously. It's like we're right in the middle of the action. Plus, With its intuitive editing software, we can add even more excitement to our videos, bringing our audience along for the ride. The Insta360 One RS has become an essential tool in our filmmaking arsenal. If you're keen to get one, visit the Speed & Sound website and order yours now.